Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Nail Nails. In this video, we are going to show you how to do a marble gel polish effect. And I say we, because look, we have Nancy. She's so fancy. She's a fancy Nancy. She's come all the way from Switzerland/Kenya. It's like a round the world trip. So the objective of this video is to show you how easy it is to teach somebody who has never done nails before. We're going to show them something simple. We're going to show the gel polish marble effect, yeah? So we're going to work together. I'm going to demonstrate it to Nancy, then Nancy's going to have a go. Student versus the meekster. So we have a nail tip. So we're just going to work on tips. So then Nancy can take her tips all the way back to Kenya with her. Or maybe Switzerland first. Definitely not Sweden. Definitely Switzerland. She's going to go to... She's doing like a round the world trip. This is just crazy. This woman's amazing. So I've got this colour. Forgive me, I have no idea what the names of these colours are. But if you look down below in the description box... they will be there because Adam will have magically put them there. So they're like shades of pink. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Well,
it's
not
like
really, no.
So we've got a little bit of backing paper and we're going to use this as the palette. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a background colour first, which I'm going to use this really pale pink. I'm going to do 2 coats of this colour and then I'm going to pass the colour to Nancy, and Nancy is going to do 2 coats of this colour as well. I'm going to pop mine under the lamp while Nancy paints hers.
I've never done this. So
You're doing well. So you want to make sure everything's quite thin so you drag off any excess product.
like that?
Take the excess off this brush. You see how there's quite a lot on the brush. So we take that off, and then when you start to drag down, it'll make it thinner. See how it's taking it off on the brush? We can get rid of that. And then you do the same on the other side, and it'll take off any excess. So you want to keep it as thin as you can, really.
Just like me.
So you want to get it nice and neat. Make sure you cover all that edge here, yeah? So maybe you could do that first. And then make sure you've got the product on that side of the brush. Drag it down. See how the brush spreads out? So instead of going like this, you want to do this with the brush.
Not flat.
Yeah. So you make it spread, and that's what spreads it really thin. Just touch mine.
Like that?
Yes.
We add more?
Mm-hmm.
We add more?
A little bit, yeah. That's it. That's the one.
Fab.
So that's our background. What I'm going to do now is use these colours to create the marble. Some people get a little bit scared of marble. Now, you've probably seen me do a video before where I don't cure the second coat and I marble straight onto that. But I'm going to do one that's a little bit more controlled. So we've got colours on the palette. I'm going to let Nancy Pants do that as well. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to drag through like that and pick up some. And I want you to just lay it down quite random like that. Yes, you scrape it up. That's it. You got enough, huh? And lay it down. You can always add a bit more if you don't have enough.
That way.
Yeah, add a little bit more, just so it's a bit wet. So you've got more liquid here, so you've got more of the actual gel. This damping dish has got the gel residue wipe off solution in, so we can clean our brushes between. And we're going to go into this colour. Same again, scrape it up. I'm going to go this way now. Because you see how we went this way and there was more product there and less there? Well, we won't go the other way now. And just let that run up the side.
Oh.
A little bit more. And a little bit more. So you want to start from the bottom on this one. You want it to be quite wet, so it'll flow. And then you're going to get a little bit more and put some here. Yeah, that's done.
That way.
Yeah, and then we're going to clean the brush again. We're going to go into the next colour. We're going to place it along there, and then you're going to put it in here as well. You just want to use the very tip of the brush to sort of float over the gel. So we were floating into it like that. So you weren't brushing it. So I was getting like this.
Like use the tip.
Yeah. Yeah, and then skip some more up, and then you're going to float over that again.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Put a little bit more. Yeah, so it's a bit wetter now. And then go into your first colour. You need to get a little bit more out, don't you? Go into that first colour again and run that along the side, because you can see how that really contrasts against that pale colour. You're going to get a clean brush, and then you're going to drag through like this, backwards and forwards. Very gently with just the tip. Try not to flatten the brush out. You've got to go gently with the very tip of the brush. do sort of same with that. So mine appear to be finer because I've used just the very tip of the brush. That's it. That's it. The more you press on, the thicker it'll be. I'm going to cure mine. You know, that technique of doing things quite fine is purely down to practice and getting that brush control. Yeah. So give that a cure. So what you could do is practice your brush strokes by picking up the product and going very fine with it just by using the tip, and then it pressing harder, you see what happens? It goes thicker. Yeah. So if you use the very tip, it's very fine. Press hard. Give it a bit of pressure, it goes thicker. And that's something that will just cut, it'll come with time. So it's a good idea for you guys as well to practice this kind of technique. This pressure technique with your brush is used throughout all artwork. It's an essential thing to be able to do to create beautiful pieces of work, whether it's on a grand scale or a tiny, tiny mini nail scale. So you will load your brush with product, whether you can do this with acrylic paint as well. Very easy to do with gel polish though, by loading your brush and gently getting used to the different kinds of pressure and the different effects you get. Because you can also you can do this as well. So you can always have a go at doing like little wiggles and then putting pressure on. Or you can put pressure on and then take the pressure off. And practicing that will help you with all of your nail art. So you can see how that was more controlled as well, because you're doing it step by step. You're not just going bang, 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 all the colours on, everything's wet, even the base is wet, and you're just going splish, splosh, splish, splosh, splish. It's more controlled, that is. So if you're scared of marbling, do it this way. Lay each colour down one at a time, quite controlled with a small brush, then go through with your brush, and then you can create whatever marble you want to do. Right, we're going to top coat these now, yeah?
Okay.
You can stop playing. Are you having fun there?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to top coat this. This is just going to smooth everything out. It'll seal it in. And this is a no wipe top coat, so it can be used over anything. And you don't have to wipe off no sticky layer. There you are. That's it. Pull it down so it's nice. You want to float a little bit more with the top coat, so don't try to drag it too thin.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. And you can only do that with pigmented polishes.
Okay.
If the polish is transparent, you wouldn't get that effect. So they've got to be a really good quality gel polish, just like, this one. It's not bad at all. I like
it's
it.
not bad.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of, carnival women with all the feathers and all that come out.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of that, I think, because of how you've dragged through and everything like that. It's reminding me of, like, Rio Carnival. Something like that, anyway. So there you are. Maybe they're very different because marble will never be the same. It is unique in its very own way. You'll always get a different result. The more you mess with it, the more you'll start to lose the marble. So the more you start to play, the more you'll lose that marble effect. It'll start to go into a bit of a mush of one colour, if you get what I mean. So there you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed having Nancy. We're going to do some more videos with Nancy, so you'll see her again. I think she did a great job for the first time, don't you? Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you loved this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Who's this?
Uh-huh.
This is Fancy Nancy. She's so fancy. Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video we are going to do a marble effect. I say we because I have a guest. This is Nancy and she's all the way from Sweden/Kenya. She come a long way.
Switzerland.
Oh my, what did I say? Sweden! Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meakin from No Nails. In this video, we are going to do a marble gel polish design. I say we because we have Nancy. Nancy has flown all the way from Sweden.
Switzerland. Please, write Switzerland, stand there. Switzerland.